to this week's episode of the Weekly Digest.
The Mouth of South. We're your anchors, Huey
and Alex.
I wonder what we're having for lunch this week.
And now, the Weekly
Digest.
Hello, what's your name?
Kayla.
What'd you eat for lunch today?
Cheeseburger.
What is your favorite food to eat?
Pizza.
Now what is your favorite meme?
Donald Trump memes.
Perfect.
And grinders, hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, come on, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, you done, sloppy joe.
Let's go meet someone new.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
There's a new kid in town.
Hello, welcome to the news. Hi, what's your name?
Will.
Will. What grade are you?
8.
Okay. Where'd you go to school before South?
Quaffle.
Quaffle. Cool. It's pretty cool. Now I'm wondering, do you like South so far?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
Well, it's bigger than what I used to go to.
Is there a lot more people?
Yeah.
Do you play any sports?
Yes. Football.
Cool. Do you like playing football?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.
And now to the comment contest.
Hey, we're back with another contest. So, last week's question was,
What is the oldest gaming company?
last week's answer was,
Nintendo. The background was actually a hint, being Nintendo's Hanafuda cards.
the cards will tell. Disney reference. Now this week's question is,
That's the thing. You're under interrogation.
what?
Come with us if you want.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Aren't you guys like established criminals? I saw the footage. That is a crime. You guys aren't actual detectives. This is illegal. And nice interrogation.
Hey. We're not talking about this right now. We're talking about you. big
Wait.
criminal.
Okay.
Do you know what you're here, Parker? Do you know what's
Yes,
happening?
you showed me the footage.
Let's go learn more about one of South's teachers.
Got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ready?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Van Otterloo, and I teach in room 205. I have 6th, 7th, and 8th grade reading and writing, comm arts and reading. Let's see, I've been at South this is my 7th year at South, and I love teaching, and I love learning, and I love learning people's names. So I know some of you are creeped out when I know your name, but it's just because I like you guys, and I want to know everybody's names. So if I say your name, or if you tell me your name, I'll try and remember it. So, nice to meet you.
And now to the Principal's Minute with Mr. Mitchell. Okay, we're here with Mr. Mitchell to talk about the end of the quarter.
Yeah. Well, it's closing in on us. We got a couple weeks. We're going to have parent-teacher conferences coming up, and we've got a lot of data to share with parents. We've got your current grades. We've got NWEA results. Your assessments, your benchmark assessments for the course of the year. We've got map data, building-wide map data by that time should be released to us so that we can take a look at that and share it out. So we've got a lot of information to share out with parents. To the students, I'd say, hey, you got a little bit of time here. Make sure that you're using all the tools that you have at your disposal to make sure that your grades are taken care of, all of your work's turned in. We've got the homework center after school. We've got the homework room before school, open to 8 o'clock. Teachers in there to help you out if you need it. And you've got Canvas, we've got Power School. We're past the Synergy era and all of the this isn't working. We've got pieces and tools that are working now, and they're working together, and that's gonna, if you utilize those, that's really gonna help you close gaps. So parents, if you're watching this, check your students' Canvas account. Look forward to seeing you at parent teachers conferences coming up, and it's gonna be a good night. So
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Let's go learn the rules Now let's go learn the rules of South with 35 essentials.
Okay, do you like Pop-Tarts?
Yes.
That's nice.
Okay, do you have any favorite Disney characters?
Yeah.
Who?
What are they?
It's only one, it's Lightning McQueen.
Oh.
That sounds
I don't
interesting.
really think he's...
Anyways, what is your favorite color?
I really like pink and purple. Are you a big fan of FNAF or Sonic the Hedgehog?
FNAF. Let's go meet the superstar student.
Hello again, everyone. This week's featured item is we have the Honor Society for 8th graders that got a 3.5 grade point average or better their 7th grade year. And this past Saturday we helped the Alliance of Southwest Missouri with a race for kids from 5th grade down to kindergarten. And I had a lot of really good people from the Honor Society going and helping the racers. So I just want to recognize Kendall McDonald, Adrian Gonzalez, Thomas Matlock, Allie Kaiser, Jalen McGill, Kirsten McMillan, Genevieve Hurd, Grace Tatum, Kylie Bowers, Gwenna Street, Kiki Tom, Will Cooper, and Whit Hafer. They all did a fantastic job, and I'm really proud of them.
Okay, so this past Saturday, we helped at Safe Kids Downtown Dash for National Junior Honor Society.
What we did was we helped the kindergarten through 5th graders, and we motivated them to finish the race.
This Saturday, we went to the Safe Kids Downtown Dash, and we helped out motivating them, making sure that they didn't fall down and get hurt during the tracks. It was K through 5.
It was a great experience. We really enjoyed it. It was a good amount of our time, and we got to meet some MSSU track and cross-country athletes, so that was good as well.
I wonder who won this week's Art Atomic.
And now to the fine arts focus.
I have no clue.
I don't know. The wheel. The wheel, and then we've got choir and band, and I forgot the last.
The wheel, choir, band, and that's not stupid. Okay, so it's the wheel, choir, band, and drama.
The wheel, band, choir, and drama.
Art, drama, tech, and facts. And facts.
One is choir, one is band, another is wheel, and I forgot the fourth one.
Okay, you got the computer thing, that you got the workshop, you got the art and band.
There's the wheel, there's band, choir, and orchestra.
We have choir, we have band, we have the wheel, and we have orchestra, which is my favorite because I'm in orchestra. Let's go learn the words of wisdom with Mr. Stat.
Hello again, everyone. This week's words of wisdom are, use less salt, you will. You'll be more healthy. Thanks and have a great day.
Me moment. Yum.
I wonder what Miss Naller will teach us this week.
Trouble Alert Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news.
Hello, Miss Snow. What are we talking about this week? Well, you know, here we are, the 1920 school year, and we're at the end of the first quarter. So let's all reflect and think. How successful have we been this quarter? So is there room for improvement? Did you do as well as you wanted to do? And how is your motivation for school going? But here's something I think all kids, you guys really need to think about this. So are you doing what you're doing because it motivates you, or are you doing it because somebody else has more motivation for you? So think about somebody that is maybe really, really good at sports, and their parents have coached them all this time to be really, really good at sports. And then all of a sudden it comes up to they're like, I hate sports. I don't want to do sports. And parents are freaking out. Like, what do you mean you don't want to do sports? You want to quit sports? And the kid's like, yes, I want to quit sports. So in situations like that, that would be like external motivation to do something. So everybody says you're good at it, so you should do it, and you should be good at it because everybody else thinks so. You're going to do a lot better at school when you find the motivation inside yourself to do good. Not because somebody else wants you to do it necessarily, but it's because you know it's good for you, and you know you need to do it, and you know that there's going to be all these positive outcomes at the end of school.
Plant water. Oh, it is.
It is in one.
What kind of plant is that?
It's dead.
Weird to be like that.
Books. Let's get random.
Right.
I'd move to Europe because it's pretty.
If I would choose a country, I'd stay in the United States. And
Right.
If I were to move countries, I would move to Canada.
Canada. Maple syrup.
Okay, now.
If I could move to a country, I would actually move to another planet, which is Mobius.
Sweden. Okay, fine. If I could move to any country in the world, it would be Sweden.
Now, let's go observe the greatest mustache this school has ever seen.
Are you an alien?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
So you're an earthling?
So
you're an earthling?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? But that's not what Mr. Walker says.
Mr. Walkup has tendencies to lie, and I mean, I would take everything he says with a grain of salt.
Is there anything you can do to prove that you are indeed human?
I don't know, just look at me and look at Mr. Walkup and tell me who's more human.
All right. Thank you.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
My friends, recently I've heard that Mr. Bromley, otherwise known as Vote Man, has claimed that he is not an alien and that I am. I would like to dispute this fact with Mr. Bromley. If you ever see him in the hall, notice how he walks. He has kind of a slight limp on his right foot. That's because he has a miniature radio receiver built into his big toe on his right foot, from which he receives instructions from his planet. By the way, did you hear about the man who had an accident with a saw and cut off the whole left side of his body? He's all right now. Think about it. Stay healthy, my friends.
I wonder who won the Bell Music this week.
Welcome to Bell Music News! Welcome to Bell Music News. This week's theme was Adele. And the winner is, we're gonna go get the Bell Music box. We got the box.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, there's a lot of submissions again. Thank you. We've never gotten this much participation.
Yay, go you guys.
Love this much participation. This makes me go to sleep at night.
Let's see.
Correct.
All right,
The
correct.
real winner, Adele by Lydia Barwick. Congratulations. You have won. Okay. We had a lot of correct ones.
That one's
I
correct,
literally
too.
just picked a random one. So
That one's
thank you
correct.
all for participating in Bell Music this much. It's amazing. And we
that was perfect.
will see you next week.
Let's go see Captain Random and his sidekick.
General knowledge.
Did you know that there are 4 different species of kangaroo?
Did you also know that there are more kangaroos than humans in Australia?
And now,
the selfie second.
And now, the selfie second.
and now to the Club Connect.
Hi SMS, this is Mrs. Whitehead. This is just a reminder that Journalism Club takes place on Tuesdays from 3:40 to 4:40. I would love for you guys to come out. I'm just going to give you a little bit of information about what that is. We actually are wanting to start a newsletter similar to the Weekly Digest, but a little bit more in depth. You are also welcome to come if you would like to just free write for stories and things like that. Get involved though. I would love to see you on Tuesdays. This is something that will help you with life skills. You're always going to have to write, and this will definitely be beneficial. So hope to see you there.
Let's go see who found the mustache. So, you may have noticed on the TVs that there is a child that says, guess who this teacher is. You have one more
Count
week left.
1 week.
Week left to guess. So, submit your guesses so you have a chance to win.
Which teacher do you think it is from South?
Thank you and have a wonderful weekend.
wish that I had more Visco items.
Guys, I'm not even kidding. They're selling Visco items down at Miss Van Auto's shop. You should buy scrunchies, Hydro Flask stickers, and crop charms. Get them now while you can.
I'm so excited!